bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Good morning, evening, and night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Today we are playing Slay the Princess, and we're just gonna hop right back into it. So if you remember from the last part, we pretty much collapsed the entire, like, matrix. Ooh, sorry, keep burping, but we're just gonna hop right into it and keep bothering the narrator.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Okay, we get this. You can skip previous... Okay, we can skip the dialogue. Good. Tab on your keyboard or... Okay. Oh. Okay. Got it. End of the world, already blah, 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 blah. So this time... Okay. So we already know what happens. So this time we're actually gonna go and offer. Sweet!
That's the spirit.
Always wanted to offer... Oh, he's excited. Okay. I can't speak. I cannot speak.
Path to the cabin.
I'm
You'll
nervous.
Find the princess within.
I'm nervous, waiting to see what'll happen when I go talk to her.
A warning before you go any further.
Uh-huh.
She will lie. She will cheat.
Yeah,
We're not
I
gonna
get
go
it.
through with this, right?
Blah, blah,
Ignore
blah.
him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. So we're just gonna skip the dialogue we already know. So the blaze your implement. So now that we're here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
And
It'd be
okay.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Where's the contrarian? I'm waiting for my boy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I want my blade
This
flipped
is
around.
an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp,
Flip my
a
blade.
hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
True.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Whoa.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Be quiet.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm not falling for it. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Nah, we didn't. Stop acting aggressive. I don't.
You walk down the stairs.
Okay,
and
okay,
lock
the way
eyes
you
with
look.
The princess.
Yep.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Uh-huh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She sounded like one?
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay, sure.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Well, you are confident. You sound very confident. No.
Then drop the knife.
Excuse me?
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Narrator.
Maybe she really is a monster.
Narrator, you shouldn't have done
Killing
that.
someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I should, but I want to anger him. Let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Yep.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Stop, narrator.
We'll be fine.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
You are acting so... your attitude... I'm getting a hint of attitude. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Nah, we will.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Actually, yeah, can we ask her?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Oh, now she's smiling. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Oh!
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart.
Narrator, no.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Okay. Will you help? You know what? Let me see the chains.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I think they're made out of paper.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Nah, they probably
They
did.
wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Nah, they did. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there. Let me see. Actually, if there isn't any keys, do you have ideas?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Are we? Is that what we're doing?
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Uh-huh.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
I need
slams
the
shut.
knife.
You hear the click
Why?
of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
No, it's just the narrator. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the
Yeah,
princess,
it's
and
you.
you won't leave
It's
until
you.
the
Okay.
task is done.
You know what? I haven't
make
heard
your way
anything
back to the
from the
bottom of the
contrarians,
stairs.
so...
This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
I will slay her,
Easier
but
for who?
I need a reason.
Easier for everyone.
Okay.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did, Princess. I'm sorry about that.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
What are you gonna do, narrator? You know what? You know what? Here, watch this. Watch what I'm about to do.
Against your
Oh!
better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
It's fine.
You cut into her flesh.
Yeah, it's fine.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yeah.
Free from her bindings,
She
the princess
does not
turns
care.
to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Okay.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Yo.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No.
You
I just
bastard.
can't let her escape into
Don't you
the
dare.
world.
Don't you dare, narrator.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, this isn't fair.
You're
you can't
cheating.
just do that.
You're cheating.
Watch me.
No, no. Warn.
Stop that.
Too bad.
I thought this was a little too easy.
What?
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back.
Okay.
But the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
You got it. It's good.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Resist.
The blade.
Resist.
Move the blade.
No. No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
What's...
I'll make this quick.
Yo!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your
Yo.
rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Hold up.
This is the end, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm
bud.
afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What's next?
I hope it was worth it.
It was. The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to sleep.
Okay, we get this. Oh, I'm wise to your tricks?
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time
Voice
around.
of the skeptic.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to...
Okay.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Narrator,
and as far
be
as trying to
quiet.
help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
I don't think so. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Answer.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Maybe.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, you're the reason it happened.
You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do.
Liar.
Which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Sure.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason.
You just
you try
wanted
and free
her to go.
Did you
You
say
wanted her to
something
go
really
to
mean
the
me?
afterlife.
Because if I really
That
did what you
was
said I
what
did,
you wanted.
probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
Screw you.
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Sure.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Probably a whole new world, honestly, with what happened with the multi-dimensional princess.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
The world ended.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us
you
wouldn't
gotta
be
explain
And
the
yet,
power she
here we are.
wields.
You're talking in circles.
Yep.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was able to kill me last time was because I let her. All she did was slip my... Oh, how is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
I can't trust
and
you.
that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Exactly, thank you. Ugh. Like you got... Oh, I'm losing my voice here.
What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything.
Exactly.
Fine. Check your pockets.
Bruh.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the
What?
words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Open it.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
Really?
That doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place
you
for
and
a
the
reason.
trust. I
I'm
don't
on
trust
your
you.
Side.
I'm not
You
on
mean
your
you're on our
side.
side as long as we do what you tell us to. Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Dude, I don't think that's the case. I think you just want to maintain control in your own, like, bubble.
I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
We've already learned that there's, like, a eldritch being hiding, watching us collect fragments of her godlike being. All right, who's locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
It's
Don't
a path in the
overcomplicate
woods.
things.
I'm gonna complicate it. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being cagey. Why? Ooh, what aren't you
I've
telling
told
me?
you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
No, I don't think so.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for
She's
all of us.
almighty and
I
powerful.
know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
Nah. And yeah, actually, why is it me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
We're special.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
So what happens if we go?
Of course you're special.
Oh
Why
my
else
god,
would you be
he's
here?
he's buttering my buns.
Yes, right.
Yep. Thank
We're
you.
here
Thank you.
because we're special.
Yep.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here.
I think we're
But
all
we're
annoyed.
all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
Fine. Fine, that's all.
Right. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed. If I leave around... Okay, I'm not gonna leave. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go, she
yeah.
will lie.
Yep.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
All right, let's go. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. You didn't say anything. We already did that. Whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own?
Oh.
Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a
new
novel thought?
world to
Maybe you
explore.
haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yep.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
All right. Let's enter the basement. I don't need to know about the mirror again. It's probably gonna be like,
The
oh,
door
what
to
is
the
that?
basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
What?
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Oh.
Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Okay.
Does she remember us?
Skeptic.
You walk down the
Oh,
stairs
hi.
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
There's extra chains this time.
So much for cutting her out of here. Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
True.
That was there last time too, wasn't it? It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Oh. I'm not sure I don't need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Slay, sit, leave her? Yeah, you're boring. I'm leaving you. Wait,
The door locked behind us the last time we tried that, remember?
We'll do it again anyway.
As if by divine will,
And
just
of
as you
course.
finish the thought, you hear a door slam.
Of course.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving until the task is finished. That's
Okay.
not fair. Unless you deal with her right
Okay.
home. So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
There we go.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
There's no way. Okay, we'll sit with her for a second.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close,
Ah.
holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Nah, we're sitting closer.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
As you
Oh!
move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around
I'm
her
not trying
fists.
to. No, wait.
In an instant, they're
No,
around your
okay,
neck.
okay,
Both of you
stop,
drop
stop,
into the
stop,
ground
stop,
as she
stop,
pulls
stop.
them taut, bracing
Stop.
her body against yours as the metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the
Okay, I
princess
get it, I
heaves
get
with
it.
Drop the knife or you die.
Yep, I get
What's
it.
she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed? I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled? How many times
Come
did
on.
I warn you she's not to be
Oh my
trusted?
god.
But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
No, yeah, you attacked me first.
You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs.
You attacked me
You
first.
strike. You fumble your first few attempts, only
Come on.
making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But
Get
a
her.
single focused
Yes!
blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart.
There we
The
go.
chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
You attacked me!
Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the
That
world
you
is
attacked
saved.
me. I did not
Whenever
attack
you're
you
ready,
first.
you can
You wrapped
proceed to
chains
your
around
reward.
me. I clicked sit closer.
I don't like this. It was too easy. It was not too easy. We almost died. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably.
She ain't.
Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward.
I don't believe it.
I'd appreciate a reward right about now. You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
Yeah.
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone.
I don't think so. I think she's faking.
And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here. Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Okay.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's
Okay.
all uphill from here.
And what's the uphill?
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
What?
The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
So we just...
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
Okay.
the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Thanks. Thanks
You
for
don't
that.
have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Exactly. Can you explain more how empty it could be?
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
We were played, hero.
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it.
Oh my goodness, no.
And I suggest that you have it.
Nope. I have a knife.
Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
No.
Like hell it is.
Okay. I was kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past.
What?
No, this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward, like I just told you. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
It's stagnant.
You've never been happier. Decades? No, it can't be
What?
decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Come on. No. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. No. No. What do you suggest?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
True.
Suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Yeah, eternity of bliss. Sure. Okay, bye.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Yeah, if the contrarian was here, he'd say the same thing.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear.
There we go.
You raise
Bye-bye.
the blade, then drive it into your heart. You
Ding,
collapse
ding.
to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that,
No,
right?
no. You said if we kill the princess, not if we kill ourselves after killing the princess.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Liar. The gray.
You're on a path
Oh.
in the woodsy. That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place. There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Voice of the cold.
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay? I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine.
Dude, who are you?
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our third.
Third.
What gave it away? Your open discussions. The last time we were here, you were in full-blown denial about the possibility of us restarting. What changed? Have you
Yeah,
just been
actually.
pretending to forget?
I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
Well, you're not, buddy.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have,
These
the
guys
harder
are...
it will be for you to succeed.
Are you okay, dude?
It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade. And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave.
Dude, you are a freak.
You already slew her, and you survived.
Oh, yeah. You tried to lock me away.
Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
True.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
No, I was bored.
We were bored.
Exactly.
There were still answers that we needed to find.
Boredom, ugh.
It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
Nah, it's because of you.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
Tell
the world
us.
doesn't stay saved if you die.
Oh, okay.
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Okay, it's raining. It wasn't raining last time. Yeah, there's a couple things we can look through. I'm done with this, but I turn around and leave. Whatever happens next. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
She'll find a way out eventually and the world will still end. The only way this was,
Okay.
we already know he wants us to slay her. Anything he says is tainted by his motivations.
True.
Turn around and leave, go to the cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just
He is
do
right.
the same thing again.
That would be doing the same thing.
Would be boring.
It's raining. Actually, yeah. Why is it raining?
Yes, things are different.
We
aren't
are in
they?
like the highlands.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Her influence? What's that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
right. The Eldritch God being. I
It
forgot.
means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be.
But, dude, I don't know why I'm doing my task.
And what is that supposed to mean? Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse.
Huh.
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know?
I mean, he keeps resetting. He doesn't remember us.
No.
Okay, screw you.
Is there a reason it would be raining? If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about.
True.
A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
Yo, Cold, you gotta calm yourself, bud. Alright, let's go. Let's get her
I'm
done.
sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives.
Yes, I have.
You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up. What we do is entirely up to us. And we have all
Let's go.
those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right?
Yes.
You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save the world.
I'm here for a mystery.
That's what you say. But how can we be sure? We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us. Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
Maybe.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
Why?
we should. I don't know. It's important. Is it?
Bro, he's speaking facts.
Yes.
I think. Is it a good thing?
For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real.
With how much? Yeah. Oh my.
Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else?
Yeah.
Maybe we are.
We're in a whole different timeline, dude.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
This isn't this is a different reality. Let's go.
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond repulsive.
Okay.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her?
Maybe, yeah, I think it is. The knife's in her chest.
It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her. You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time.
Yeah. It's
Before
a
you
problem.
can make a move, the
It's a
figure is
problem.
gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
It's a mirror.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement,
no
the table, and the pristine blade.
There's no table and blade.
That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
It's in her chest.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Yep.
But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again.
Okay.
I suppose it doesn't
Good
matter
idea.
why the blade is gone, but
We
you're
don't
going
need
to
it.
have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Okay, fine. Approach the mirror, but there is no door. Fine, approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the
It
one that
is a
doesn't
mirror.
exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Okay.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door
And
to the
it's
basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. Yeah, we can see it now.
All right. Let's go
So
down.
much for our reflection.
Well, let's
We
go
didn't
down.
need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
Let's go.
The door to the basement grows open.
Hey, how you
The
doing?
air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation.
Okay, cool. Interesting. All right, what are you going to tell
A
me?
wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters.
Uh-huh.
There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Okay. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me. I think we have a lot to talk about. I'm sorry about last time. Yeah, are we good?
You receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so...
Yeah, she did say that
Exposed.
she was gonna take both of us down.
She doesn't seem fully there. I'm not sure she's even capable of being upset.
Uh-huh, sure.
You aren't helping. Are you scared
Okay.
of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants.
Yo, you are something else. You are something else, dog. What's going?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall.
So
by
I
a
guess
heavy chain.
she drowned.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
Uh-huh. Can we leave?
She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is.
She is.
Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything?
Yeah.
How can she be a threat to the world like this? Your thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door.
There we go.
And a clicking.
I'm ready. What's going on?
You turn to see the shade of the princess
How you
staring
doing?
down at you from the top of the stairs.
We good?
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Uh-huh.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest.
Uh-huh.
This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
How?
Yeah, dead or not,
How so?
what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death-neutral, seems off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't.
Sure, why not?
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
I think this is me about to completely and utterly learn how to swim. I'm about to learn how to swim.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Oh. Hey. Well, I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need this again. Please, I'm begging you. Rush for the blade. Rush to the door. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need to do this again. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Why did you close the door? No, we're even now.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in
You
shadowed
are
silence.
teaching me how to swim.
Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
It is, and it's rising fast.
Let me out.
Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good.
It doesn't.
How astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
Sure. You're not gonna listen. I'm going to drown. What's wrong with you? Please. Blade door.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first few steps.
Okay. What? Oh, that's
bursts
why.
open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood. Your head slams into the basement.
Great.
You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above.
Yo.
And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out.
Okay. Come on. You attacked me first.
It's so dark and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this?
Not much longer.
Just keep breathing. We'll figure this out.
Oh, no.
Or we won't.
Oh, no.
It does, but you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy
And
wraps around your ankle.
There's the rotting body. Yeah.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head
Come on,
is
turn your head
plunged
down.
into the freezing depths.
Let me guess who could be pulling us down.
As you sink below the surface, you see it.
Oh.
Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle. The heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness. I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please.
What?
The past is the past. There's no changing it.
Ew.
There's nothing to fix.
Is that her tongue?
And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing.
Skeptic, what do we do?
But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your ankle.
Why?
Your lungs filled with water, the same your mind filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Hey, yes! Good. And I will fade into oblivion. But your lungs don't fill. Nor will they ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
We got another
Should we
fragment.
try and find her? And
No.
there's that mirror
Never.
up
Never
there. Why
her.
is it here? Why now?
Calm down. It's just gonna be okay. Just trust me, we've been here before and you always get scared.
But
It's
it feels
fine.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of
You'll
everything.
be fine.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Skeptic, it's okay.
You don't need to comfort them.
Oh! I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay. It's fine.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Sorry, guys.
Whatever makes you happy.
Hold your G. Approach the mirror. What do we got? What do we got? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Ew, I'm all like, am I dripping now? You've grown. I've grown? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I
Okay.
am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same? Okay, so let's learn about this one. How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Very vague, but okay. Everything you say. Yawn, you're making me yawn. Ay. Everything you say feels like a riddle.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say.
Okay.
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
But I need you to answer me.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change? I guess.
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Only path forward. When this is all done, do you know? No, she doesn't know. She can't know. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? What? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay, I guess. How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
So what? You want me to turn you into like a community service center pool? I don't know. You said a pond,
I will
so.
transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
Okay. Okay. I want to know about this vessel. Oh, thoughts about the vessel.
This one is guarded sorrow. She saw herself as alone, but in the end had the courage to share with another. She will make for a deep heart.
Huh.
Do not mourn her. She has finally been heard.
Damn. What do you want me to bring? Oh.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. What else? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me.
Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Yo, this... Playing this game again. Oh my lord. Thank God I get to experience this again. I want to get... Oh. And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever? No. I don't want to do that. That's boring. So you don't have any preferences on how you... Ooh.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
All right. Okay. So, I guess I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
See ya.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Great. The hero and the princess. We're back at chapter 1. You know what that means?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yes, we know. So guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. So yeah, a lot happened this episode, at least. Deep sorrow, very, very introspective. I feel enlightened learning about how, I don't know, whatever the vessel told me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace, and see you later.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around
I'm not
her
trying
fists.
to... No, wait.
In an instant, there are...